While you're doing that, I'm going to go get a drink.
Wait, you want me to intro while you're getting a drink?
Yeah, it's literally like 5 steps away, so...
Okay, why is your computer so close to a water source? That scares me. Don't tell me you're using the bathroom.
Yeah.
No, you can't use water out of the bathroom.
Why? It's out the sink.
No, that's weird. My bathroom water tastes different than my downstairs water. I'm not sure about you.
It's because you're from Crew, mate.
Yeah, my pipes are made of lead. It's really weird. Whenever I drink from the upstairs tap, I get violently ill.
It's weird. It tastes like almonds, almost like cyanide.
It tastes like almonds. It's weird. Howdy, sailors and pirates. Welcome. Time to set for the 7 seas with Sam and Jack. I have no idea where I'm going with that, man. I'm sorry. Welcome to S&C Reborn. Now a video podcast. Find us on YouTube. We fully planted ourselves into the video podcast sphere now. We've done 2 episodes. Sam's fucked up both of them. So maybe 3rd time's a charm, eh?
Right, how did I fuck up the first one?
It was proper laggy for like the first 10 minutes. It was like 1 FPS.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like watching a
I'll
slideshow.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
No, but it was fine. You got it all right. Yeah. Second time, you really fucked it.
I'll put my hands up to that one. I fucked it bad. Anyway, yeah.
I had the Shrek movie playing in the background for the last one. Anyway, my name is Jack. What's my Jack? What's my thing again?
Jackals, Baby Tuna, Beddow Smith.
Sorry, I forgot my own name. My name is Jack. My name isn't Jack. My name is Jackals, Baby Tuna, Beddow Smith. You can catch me on YouTube at Baby Tuna. Please don't watch my videos, but also do, because I need the watch time. And you can also get me on Twitter at Bebby Tuna. That's Bebby Tuna. Because I'm guessing Baby Tuna was taken. I don't fucking know. And I'm joined by the illustrious, the sexy, the magnificent Sam.
Thank you very much for your kind words, Jack. That was very... I've never been described as illustrious.
You are illustrious, though. You're like a sexy magician.
What does illustrious mean, Jack?
I don't know. It's like a magician kind of vibe, right? If someone if someone was like, oh, he's illustrious, you know? He's mysterious, he's a magician, you know? He's, oh.
Got you.
Do this with your hand. If you did that with your hand, flames would pop up.
Hello everybody, my name is Sam, aka Sheepy. Find me on Twitter at Sheepy Rivers. I don't remember the last time I posted, so don't expect too much. That's about it. Find me in game on OSRS I Love Dimples.
Don't bother, he never fucking plays.
Or on RuneScape 3.
Oh, alright, he is playing that, I'll give him that. He's smashing RuneScape 3 at the moment.
And Mum hates me. And yeah, today we're going to be talking about genital warts. Jackals, what's your experience with genital warts?
Well, as a severe sufferer of genital warts, Sam, you'll know that it is very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh wait, no shit. This is the wrong podcast. Sorry, we're supposed to be doing the RuneScape
not the
bit, no.
Jack Beddow STD podcast.
No.
Of course.
That's unreleased.
That's unreleased. Never released that.
Oh, should we do a countdown to start Skillin? Actually, no. Before we do that, we should probably tell the people what we're doing.
Oh yeah. I'll start, I guess, because I introed first.
Yeah.
I'm doing just doing blood runes, just because I'm trying to smash base 90s, which I'm getting kind of close to. I need a few rune crafting levels, some construction levels, some hunter levels, and some agility levels, and then I am base 90s. What about you, Samuel?
Going on?
Yeah, I have. I'm gaming, Sam. Yeah. I'm gaming.
Please don't make that a thing.
Sorry, Pip, open the door. I don't want to, you know. Oh no, you're singing to yourself. I'm back.
Today, I'm just going to be fishing monkfish. Yeah.
That's it. Why do you want fish? Where did monkfish? You've never done monkfish. I've never known you to do monkfish. No. Where's monkfish come from?
Honestly, I was looking at my skills, clicked on fishing, scrolled down slightly, and it said monkfish. So I was like, fuck it, yeah, let's do monkfish.
Scroll down slightly? Whatever.
Yeah, honestly, that is literally what happened.
Nice, man. Well, I hope... You know what? It's a good experiment, because none of us have ever done monkfish before. We can see what XP per hour is.
This is a first.
It is, yeah.
Anyway, do you want to do the countdown?
Yeah, okay. Hang on, wait. I'm at the blood altar, so I'm gonna get there, reset, and then make the runes to give myself a bit of a head start. Right. A bit of cheating, if you will. 3, 2, 1, reset and go. Nice one. Right, can we make sure that we don't over-record this time? I'm sure last episode we were kind of worried we weren't making it long enough, but we ended up making it like an hour and a half. It was stupidly long.
We went for it, though.
We did. We didn't even realise how long we were recording
for.
We
were just enjoying each other's company.
Just enjoying the flesh. Oh, I'm running away before I'm making the rest of my runes. Just enjoying the flesh of another man. That's all we were doing. Enjoying your brain.
Who doesn't enjoy the flesh of another man?
Who doesn't enjoy the touch? Who doesn't enjoy the breath of another man on the nape of their neck?
Oh, this is making me feel really uncomfortable. I won't lie.
No, you don't. When we're not recording, honestly, he's loving it. Hang on. Fucking Pip's up in the door again. Pip, why are you such a weird dog? Why is my dog so weird? She hates doors being like... She has to have all the doors open. Like she was raised in a fucking barn. Yeah, let's try not to make this episode too long this time.
Okay, Jack. Okay.
Not too long, because I can't... I'm trying to get this... Okay, so currently, it's Monday afternoon, 3:30 p.m. I'm hopefully going to get this up for Wednesday. So the shorter this is, the easier my job is, really. How about we kick off with some stinky controversy, Sam? Kick it off straight off the bat with some stinky controversy.
I'm happy with some stinky.
This is actually controversial. This is actually controversial this time. I'm like, this may divide some people. So fucking Apple stuff and iTunes. Fuck off. How about that? Let me close the door again. Hang on. Don't reply.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, change the controversy. Why is my dog such a cunt? Because the thing is, I can't close the door, because as soon as I do, she'll scratch at it for ages and fucking like make loads of noise. Oh,
it's because she lives with you, that's why.
Yeah, she picked it all up from me. I'm dead annoying.
Yeah.
And she's like the fun patrol as well. We can't have fun. Me and Stacey get a little bit boisterous, like having a laugh. She jumps in and barks at us because she thinks we're fighting. And we're like, fuck off, mate. Let me have a little bit of fun, please.
I had a girlfriend when I was younger, and her dog was basically the same. Like,
what, just pure chaos?
Like, yeah, we would just start like messing around, like roughhousing sort of thing.
Yeah.
And she'd just jump on the bed and be like, I'm gonna fucking kill both of you.
Yeah, right, I'm gonna kill you both. Stop it! Someone's gonna get their throat ripped out in a minute. That's what it's like, dude, honestly. She's really aggressive.
Yeah, bless her.
All that standing up's made me sweaty. I was planning on not moving to decrease the amount of heat in this room, because I'm obviously just trapping in heat. But, yeah, that's not gonna happen now. I'm sweating, the room's getting hot. The oxygen supply is going down, I'm fucked. Dogs, man. The thing is, dogs, you gotta love them, though.
You do. I fucking love dogs.
I love Pip.
My little Dobby sat here next to me.
Dobby and Todd are your dogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Little Toddle Waddle.
Little Toddle Waddle and sausage.
Do your dogs walk weird when they get excited because their tails are going?
Yeah.
Like, there's like a waddle in it. Like a little waddly dude.
So, Dobby doesn't have a tail. He's got like a little stump. It was docked when he was younger.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
So when he wags his little stump, he has to wag his whole ass.
Yeah,
he can't just fucking wag his tail. So he wags his ass. It's so funny.
Oh, that's cute, man. That's cute, doggies, man.
What was your question? Your original question?
No, it was a controversy. It was fucking Apple stuff. Pisses me off. Fucking, they make everything so difficult. So. Some people might know already watching this, but I have a series where I record my baby playing RuneScape, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it more professional, so I'm going to record the game with my new phone and record the video on my iPad, thinking it'd be easy. So first of all, for some reason, the video records in a weird format that for some reason won't open in Vegas. That's the first thing. It's a .mov file, which I'm guessing may be normal, but for some reason it won't. I can't open it in Vegas. I have to convert it to an MP4 every time, and that takes ages. And then, and also plugging in my fucking iPad to my computer, they make it really difficult to get files off for some reason. And iTunes
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, they don't make it easy. I can't just plug
drag
it in
and drop.
And drag and drop. They make it so fucking difficult. It's like they do it on purpose.
I reckon they do just to piss you off.
Yeah, because all Apple stuff is just Maybe it's not that bad, and I'm just really annoyed, and I'm really impatient.
I didn't realise that we'd started the what grinds my gears segment already.
Sorry, that's controversy and grind my gears at the moment is like it's all one thing, isn't it? It's the same thing. It's all what we all kind of interweaves into each other. You got anything written down that grinds your gears, Sam? That pisses you off?
It grinds my gears.
Did you write any? I told you to make a list, but you probably didn't because I forgot. I even asked you.
Mate,
every time you get annoyed to write it down.
I was texting you ideas for the podcast like throughout the week because I was driving.
Yeah. Stacey was asking me, she was like, "Oh, you're very popular today, aren't you?" That's my wife's voice, by the way. You're very popular today, aren't you? Sounds like fucking Harry Potter.
Draco Malfoy.
Yeah. Oh, Potter, you're very popular, aren't you? And I was like, it's just Sam because he's doing a like voice. I imagine you're doing voice to text speeches. Yeah. So it'd send it in like 7 different messages because obviously you either. How do you do it? Do you say send text or do you just stop breathing?
Yeah. I'll literally be. I'll press. I got a little button on the steering wheel. I'll press it and I'll be like text Jackals, and it'll be like. Jackals, less than 3. Sure. What do you want to say?
Less than 3? Is it a love heart?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yes, man. Jackals, less than 3. Oh, that's... Wait, hang on. Let me just check your name on my phone before you carry on. Sam, my boy, yeah. My boy spelled B-O-I.
Sam, my boy.
Sam, my boy. Anyway, go on. Sorry, I interrupted your story. Go on.
I can't remember anyway.
You were on about you press it on the steering wheel and you texted me.
Oh, yeah. So, I literally I text Jackals and it's like, Jackals, less than 3. Sure. What would you like to say? And then I have to close the windows in the van and turn the aircon off. Otherwise, it fucking... Yeah. It just adds words randomly. Yeah. And I'll just start speaking. So I'll be like, oh, Jackals, how's your day going? Blah, blah, blah. All of this. And normally it'll be like... it'll say, so you want to send, Panama is extremely hot in this at this time of year. Would you like to send this? And I'm like, no, that's not what I said at all. So I have to, everything I send you, I have to read probably about 6 times.
Why don't you figure out a way to send me voice messages? Maybe that might be easier. Maybe WhatsApp. Maybe we start using WhatsApp, send voice memos.
Could do.
Might be easier for you.
Not bad.
If you think of any cool ideas.
I don't know if I can send a WhatsApp voice note through my van.
Don't know. You have to give that a go one day. You saved your pictures with your notes. What was actually on them? It was ages ago.
You put it in here, didn't you?
Oh, ow.
You okay?
Yeah, I dropped my very expensive phone. Head like face first on the desk, just fucking... How am I allowed to pick up a baby, man? Like, I just picked up my phone and slammed it face first onto a desk.
Here we go. Here's one for you. It's not something that grinds my gears or anything.
Yeah, I've just found one that you sent as well. Go on, you say your one.
Go on, what's yours?
You sent one. Podcast ideas. 2 truths and a lie. That's one of them. Then the next one, idea for question. This is for a podcast guest, by the way, for a guest we have on the show. At some point, we will have a guest. Idea for question for podcast guest. Who do you think has the biggest penis out of the 2 co-hosts, and why? Obviously you. I mean, my cock's tiny, but I've had a baby, so, you know, my sperm definitely works.
It's done its job.
Yeah, it's done its job, mate. I'm a man now, so I don't care how big it is.
So, is one of the ones that I text you. It's which RuneScape character do you reckon has, like, the weirdest kinks?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, do you want to get into that one?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, okay. RuneScape characters with weird kink. Who's a weird little RuneScape character? I mean, I reckon all the gnomes are into some fucked up shit.
You reckon? Like, proper bondage?
Yeah, man, because they got, like, cheerleaders, they got gnome ball. That's a weird little... Bet they have a good gnome ball game, and they get home and ball each other, don't they? Fucking...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I reckon they got some fucked up stuff going. I reckon Sigmund as well. He's a freak.
Oh, yeah, Sigmund's definitely into, like, bestiality. He's been turned down by too many beasts, which is why he wanted to fucking join fucking Ham.
He got turned down by too many goblins. Tried to fuck a few goblins, and they were like, "No, get off me!" And then he got... So then he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna kill all the goblins." Yeah, 100%. What about you? You got any ideas? Top of your head, straight away off the bat.
Yeah, that wilderness Slayer master. What's her name? Cristelia.
Oh yeah,
she's definitely into some fucking. She'd whip you. She'd fucking put you on a leash for sure.
Yeah, man. She'd punch you in the face to stop you from coming.
Oh yeah, that would be weird. That would. Wouldn't it?
Imagine you're into that. Can you imagine being into that?
Nah, that sounds. I don't know. That sounds a bit.
I don't know. Don't knock it till you tried it, Sam. You might like it, mate.
I don't know.
Maybe give it a go one day.
I don't think I would. I don't think I'd like it.
Don't think it's your thing, no?
Nah.
I'm being serious. Any kind of pain isn't my thing. I like to pain unless you genuinely want me to go soft. Don't start hitting things or punching things.
What about if you're giving it good, right?
Right.
You're center stage. You're giving a performance of a lifetime, right? And she starts scratching the fuck out of your back.
No, man, I don't mind it.
Really?
Don't mind it if they're into it. Don't mind it, man. But I'm not getting off on it. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Okay.
not my thing, because like I don't know what it is. Because then afterwards, after the train's arrived, right? After I've arriven, I'm just gonna be in pain. It's gonna annoy me. Then I can't sleep on my back. Can't lie on my back. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, stick it to the sheets. Why? Because my back's covered in blood. Not my thing, mate.
Isn't it like almost like a war medal that you wear with pride?
No, because guess what, Sam?
No.
Don't fight in wars, mate.
That's fair enough.
Nah, not my thing. Hey, I'm not knocking anyone who's into whatever they're into. I know some people are into sucking on an orange and choking themselves. Whatever you're into, man, I'm not judging. Just not for me.
I had a couple of friends when I was in secondary school, and in sixth form we could go off site at lunchtime.
Okay, yeah.
There was this couple that would go off site and they basically go back to one of their houses because they're pretty close to the school, bang it out, and then come back to school. I remember one day they came back and it was like it was quite warm. It was around summertime. The guy came back and we all started to giggle and he was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And we were like, "Did you have a good time? Did you?" And he was like, "What are you on about?" It turns out she'd scratched the fuck out of him.
Oh, he's like going for
and he was
shirt.
wearing this fucking white t-shirt that was like, it looked like a fucking T-Rex had scratched him, man. Honestly, it was bad.
Oh, that's savage. That's like, that would feel pretty good, I imagine.
They're still together. They got together when they were like 13.
No way.
Yeah, they're like 30 now. Yeah.
My relationship at that age didn't last very long, mate.
Nah, just like you in bed.
Yeah. I had it at like 14, and what to me, Sam, was very good sex, but what I imagined to the other person was below average, below par sex, very mediocre, she gave the little guy a go,
Was she experienced, or was this both your first time?
God, yeah. God, yes, mate. She was driving. This is the one I checked with the flannel. Remember the one that I did there?
Right.
I think I've mentioned that story before. But if not, quick recap. She asked me to choke her. And her mum was fucking on the stairs.
While you were shagging where, sorry?
On the stairs.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm not sure if it's a very British thing, but people dry their some clothes on the banister if they haven't got enough room on their clothes made. And then there was a flannel on there, and I just, for some reason, first thing I grabbed, little flannel, corner each, like that, little, like, riding a little pony.
Did it do it for her?
No idea, man. No idea. No fucking clue.
Was she older than you?
No, same age. In the same year. I think we got together because we were sat next to each other in maths, maybe.
Yeah, as good an excuse to have sex as ever, yeah.
Good a reason as any in them days. He sat next to me in maths. He's okay looking. Bit of a grebo. Fuck it. Give him a go. Yeah, and then, I had sex for like 7 months, then didn't have it again till quite later on.
How long's quite later on? Go on.
I was like 19. Had it a couple of times with some other absolute mess. No, Sam. No.
give me an example so I can sort of understand.
Example of what? What this other person was like?
Yeah. Who do we know? You can obviously.
No, I'm going to say something. One thing about her, and you're going to instantly know that she was not good news. Okay. She had a friend who was on Jeremy Kyle, and they look pretty much the same. So you can imagine.
Okay, say no more. Say no more.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I had sex with that, and then obviously it was. Why am I giving a list of my entire sexual?
So I was 15, just nearly 16 when I.
That's about the same. I think I was early 15, but it's basically the same. Yeah.
Well, I've told you about this story, haven't I? When I with the turning 16, that story. Have I told you that?
I don't think so.
Me and this girl got together. We were 15. We lost our virginity to each other.
Hot.
I turned 16 a little bit after this, and we were still going at it. And her dad had a problem with me.
fuck, you have told me this. This is grim.
Yeah.
This is grim. Yeah, go on.
And he basically said you have to. He pulled me in to the little office he had.
Oh, his little office where he writes his novels and drinks his whiskey.
He did, mate. He had a like a massive wooden like oak desk, like a massive wooden desk,
an executive's desk
that had like a chiller in one of the drawers, so he could like chill stuff. Yeah, I know.
Anyway, I want to meet this man.
Yeah, and he pulled me in, and he was like, "Right, you need to stop seeing my daughter."
This isn't the story I thought about, by the way. Go on, I read this one. No, I was on about the dog one.
Yeah. We won't talk about that one. But that's the same person.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
Same person.
Okay.
So that story led to this story.
Right, okay.
Okay.
No one else is going to know what we're on about, but yeah, go on.
No, but we'll keep it that way.
Yeah, we'll keep it that way.
So yeah, he pulled me into the office, which was really weird. He was like, right, you're going to stop seeing my daughter. And if you don't, I'll tell the police that you're having sex with an underage girl, and you'll be put on the sex offenders register.
Oh, you were only 15, weren't you?
No, I was 16 at this time.
You were 15? Oh, and she was 15, so no.
Yeah.
But you'd already been together before that, so I think the law states that you're fine.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure if you're in a relationship before you turn 16, and she's and you're both underage, and then one of you gets of age, I'm pretty sure there's ways to, But then again, if one of the parents is against it, then yeah, go on, sorry, I'm getting into weird laws now.
So I never went round her house again after that. And I think, well, we didn't break up because of that, but she basically moved away. No, she moved to Canada, basically. But only told me like a week before she was going. I was like, oh, bang on.
Oh, poor 15-year-old Sam with the heartbreak.
I know. So yeah, that was that story. But yeah, I think we spoke about this before, but we never released the episode. It's one of the episodes that we never ended up releasing. But is it weird if so you've got a sexual experience when you were 15, right? Yeah. We have spoken. I know exactly where you're going with this. I'm pretty sure we have released this, but carry on.
If I have a memory of me at that age doing something sexual, and I think back on that, am I a pedo? Am I a nonce?
So I remember Aya saying instantly, yes.
Yeah, obviously, because that's Aya.
I said, it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
but it does depend on whether you're tugging it to the fact that you're shagging this girl.
Yeah.
Or tugging it to the fact that you're having sex.
Yeah, if you're tugging it to the thought of, it's this underage girl, then yeah, of course, you're a fucking nonce. If you're just tugging it to, that felt good at the time or whatever, for me personally.
Yeah.
Then I think it's fine.
I think it's a bit fucked up. I'm not going to lie. I do think it's a bit fucked up, but...
Yeah, but,
a lot of the stuff you say is fucked up, so...
Yeah, I mean,
we move on, don't we,
We do. We enjoyed a bit of John Wick 4 the other day, didn't we, Sam?
Oh, that was such a good movie. I watched John Wick 2 the other day. Yesterday, actually.
Why 2? Why have you gone from 4 to 2?
Because I wasn't sure if I'd seen 2 or 3. I downloaded 2 and 3. I mean, I've got the DVD for 2 and 3. And, so I watched the second one. That was pretty good. It was very good.
Yeah, I love them, man. Great films. Without spoiling it, great film.
It was a very good film.
Very good film. I did enjoy it. It was an enjoyable watch, indeed.
I realised, I think, I can't remember so much the first one, but the second one and the fourth one have people with sensory issues. So, obviously in the fourth one, we had that blind guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the second one, there's that mute girl.
In the second one?
Yeah, in the second one, there's the mute girl.
I don't remember the mute girl.
It was like, the... Fucking hell. So, obviously, he gives the marker to that guy. The guy then pulls the marker and says, go and do this, blah, blah, blah.
Even though he's out. Yeah.
Yeah, his female bodyguard...
Oh, is she mute?
She was mute, so she would always, sign stuff.
Right, I got to watch
it
again.
And then I'm waiting to see number 3. Yeah.
I have to watch it.
I'm waiting to find out about number 3.
I just remembered why I wanted to bring him up, because I wrote down in my notes John Wick, and that's all I wrote, and I don't know why I'd write just John Wick when I had a whole idea. We were talking during the film about, I'd love to see what him or a normal person would look like after all these events. Because obviously it's a film, and obviously he's not dead, but he falls from a 4-story window onto a car than the fucking pavement, and he just stands up, and we're like, how would a normal person look? If you could get a realistic simulation of a normal body, and then just apply John Wick 1, 2, 3, and 4 to that body, like, what would it look like?
It was like in the second movie.
Yeah, you were frozen for a second.
Oh, yeah, you keep freezing.
You're really
sometimes,
lagging
but
for
it'll
some
be
reason.
alright.
Is it me or is it you?
I don't know. I think it might be me. Can you still hear me alright?
Yeah, I can still hear you now. I can hear you now. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I am lagging. Look at me go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my video keeps freezing. Man. Hey guys, it's Sam from the Skillin and Chillin Reborn podcast. Just here to do a really quick intermission. Just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody that's taking time out of their day to listen to our wonderfully shitty podcast. We truly appreciate it. If you want to join in our wonderful, wonderful community, feel free to join our Discord at discord.io/Skillin and Chillin. You can find the link to this in the podcast description, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find it in the description. In the Discord, you'll be able to submit funny names, you'll be able to have a chat with us in the voice chats, if that's what you like to do, and just have a good time with this, really. For those that really like what we're doing, we do have the option of joining our Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/Skillin and Chillin, again, the link to this is in the description to the podcast or the video. Within our Patreon, we offer behind the scenes, we offer content that isn't released to the public. Jack doing silly shit, basically. And yeah, it basically just enables us to carry on making the podcast. I just want to give a quick shout out to our Patreons at the moment. We have Paz and Chloe. So thank you both for supporting the podcast. Yeah, I suppose we'll get back into this shit show. Once again, thank you for listening and have a great day. And I truly mean that. Bye. Yeah,
We all good on both?
Yep. Yeah.
Sorted. Oh, a bit of technical difficulties. Sorry about that.
Love it. It's always me.
It's part of the S&C experience.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
To get, I cannot for the life of me remember what we were talking about. Talking about John Wick, weren't we?
Yeah.
Saying about, would you,
for
that's £10 million,
yeah.
would you get the full force of all 4 John Wick films on your body in the space of like a minute, and then you get healed completely afterwards?
Right. Question is, how long do I feel this pain for?
That's what I mean. Like, you only feel it while it's happening. So it'd be like a minute. All this stuff's been happening to you. About a minute, maybe a minute and a half. I don't know how many times he gets hit. I imagine a lot during the film, honestly. And then no matter how broken your body is, afterwards you get instantly fully healed to what you were beforehand.
And you don't feel any pain afterwards?
No. So you got basically excruciating pain for about a minute for £10 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it? Same here, man.
Yeah.
That'd set me up for life, dude. Might give me PTSD, but it'd set me up for life.
Yeah.
But there are some shit that would fucking kill you. And it wouldn't kill you, dude. It wouldn't kill you.
Nah, yeah, definitely. If it didn't kill me, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, God. Like, even in the fourth one when he falls out of that window. Like, you were like, he's dead. That man
There's no
is dead.
chance.
There's no way.
The height he fell, straight onto that fucking van as well, basically folded the van in half. And then he just fucking gets up.
He folded metal in half and he just gets up. That's why, right? Everyone was saying it was part of the Matrix, and I'm starting to believe it. Because we got that. Then we got the fact that no one seems to react to anything. So they were just like, they were all like shooting each other in the middle of like a restaurant. Like, not a restaurant, outside. People outside, you know, in France, they're outside. Oh, le baguette. And then they're all eating. And they're all just like, and they're all just sat there still sipping their coffees and their lattes and their little espresso shots.
Like when they were inside their building and nobody ran away until like
until
the end of the fighting.
Yeah, like there was already like he'd thrown him off what was already again like a 3-story, like 4 or 5 stories, wasn't it? And he hit that metal beam, broke him in half, given the backbreaker, falls face first onto fucking. This is all concrete, by the way. There's no soft padding. No one's reacting. They're all just dancing, aren't they? Like, and like, and at this point, you'd already thrown an axe at him. He'd shot him a few times, and no one's reacting. But then, for some reason, at the end, everyone was reacting, even though it was out of nowhere as well, wasn't it? It wasn't even like anything big had happened.
No.
Like, they were all stabbing each other way before that. He threw an axe at a man's head. He's running at him, and he threw an axe, and he hit him so hard with his axe that the man flipped backwards, did a full somersault, landed face down. Everyone was still dancing. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a banging track. What's this weird backing music? Sounds like someone's getting murdered. Oh, this is sick.
Sounds like hundreds of dead men in here.
Oh, so yeah, dude, it's weird. I'm not sure if it's like I said, like you said, someone crashed at one point and there was no driver in the car. Either it's just a way for the people who are recording it, you know, like the editing and stuff, to make it so there's less things for your eyes to get distracted by. Like, you don't want loads of people running around in the background. You just want the people to concentrate on the action, don't you?
Yeah, but...
Maybe it's a weird editing style for just the John Wick films. It's like a weird little...
I just feel like it would be slightly... Not, like, it wouldn't change the movie, but I feel like it would be slightly more immersive if there was somebody...
Screaming.
Just like, if you crash, you're going to be like, oh, what the fuck? You're going to be looking around. You're going to be, you know, you're not just going to get out of your van and disappear.
Yeah, the thing is, it was like, you saw the van the entire time and no one was in it.
Yeah.
As soon as it crashed, no one was in it. There was no any reaction. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe the John Wick series is in the Matrix. It's not part of the Matrix. They're gonna bring out another Matrix film, and it's gonna all connect.
Keanu is... What's he called? Neo. That's
Neo,
it.
yeah.
Neo is John Wick.
Maybe he's all part of like. So I can't remember the Matrix very well, but basically they were basically your brain, the world you're living. They're like feeding off your brain, aren't they? Like in these little pods.
Yeah.
And like so maybe like John Wick, maybe it's part of like that. They're just feeding off his brain because there's a lot of killing, a lot of fighting. He's a one-man nuclear power plant, isn't he, in his brain?
Yeah.
It just seems very weird, the way the John Wick films are made. I think all of them are like that. Like I remember saying about the scene in maybe the second one. You watched the second one really recently, didn't you? So like,
yeah, I watched it literally.
Was it
yesterday.
the scene when they're in the subway and or maybe not a subway, maybe like a mall, and they're all shooting? He's shooting at him with a silenced gun. Like, yeah, it's a silenced gun.
Yeah.
But silenced gun doesn't mean silence. Like, they're still very loud, and like it shoots like he shoots the wall next to him and stuff, and no one's reacting to anything.
No, not at all.
It is so weird. There's probably a video essay on this on YouTube somewhere of someone getting all that. I think we should look for one at some point.
We should have a look. John Wick video essay.
Yeah, John Wick video essay. I don't need, cause we don't want a video essay in the film. We want an essay on why the fuck no one's reacted to anything in these films. And like the police never show up. Like they were in that big roundabout in France. It's like it's quite a famous roundabout, isn't it? It's like a famous circular around in the middle of Paris somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah,
they're at that bit,
around the Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah, and like they're all just shooting each other and like driving the wrong way around the roundabout and stuff. And he's like, at one point he's just drifting around these 5 cars for about a whole minute, just popping pistol shots at them. And like the police never turn up, the FBI never turn up. I don't care who you've got in your pocket, right? If you're fucking shooting in the middle of that fucking square, someone's turning up, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Imagine you're in the police force, right? Just a normal person, and then you hear like your wife's like, "Yo, there's loads of shooting going on down at the Louvre or whatever." You'd be like, "That's weird, love. I'll go check that out."
Yeah,
not a single
I'll wait for somebody to call it in first.
Yeah, I'll wait for someone to call it, but then no one calls it in. You're like, "This is weird." No. My wife just rang me saying M416s are going off down at the Louvre.
What's everyone doing? Oh, not much. They're just carrying on driving.
Yeah, just carrying on, mate. It's so weird, man. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's just the way the films are made. I don't know what it's.
There's hundreds of fucking John Wick video essays. We'll have to watch a couple tonight.
We're going to have to watch a few, aren't we? We do love watching a good few episodes of stuff, don't we? We love it.
Yeah.
So anyone out there, watch John Wick. I love the John Wick films. They're some of my favourite films, man.
John Wick, number 4, was so good. So good. Genuinely so good.
Someone told me that they didn't like the 4th one. I can't remember what it was. They were really? Like, it wasn't that. It's very mediocre. I thought it was fucking sick. Banging, dude.
There wasn't a bit where I was bored.
Yeah, for the whole thing.
Yeah, throughout the whole thing. There was not even... It wasn't constant action like the entire film. But there was always something. There was always the story, or there was you know...
It wasn't a wasted second, was there?
No. Very good.
All the characters were great. There was a few new characters thrown in there, and I thought that all of them were good in their own way, you know?
Do you know what I thought after I finished watching that movie, Jack?
What did you think?
That movie was a W. Oh, W.
God, I hate you, dude. Eric the Electric. Is that his name?
I think so.
We've been watching him recently, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, right? Me and Sam love food challenge content and everything, don't we? We love it. We love watching Beard Meets Food. We're fucking on it as soon as he uploads. Kim and Leon Lush. I know Leon Lush isn't food eating, but they're two YouTubers that we just, as soon as they upload, we're on it, aren't we? Like, we love it.
Yeah.
But Eric the Electric, yeah. Don't want to say anything mean about the guy, but it's the W. W. And then the random fucking fireballs he does with his hands, it just annoys me. The videos would be great without this random little stuff, you know? Oh. But he does make good content, I'll give him that. He does put the effort in. Not like he gives a shit what we're saying about him. Oh, no way, guys. I've got a shout out on the SEC podcast. Episode 3, fucking, oh, mate. Yeah, fucking brought in at least 10 views. Oh. It's not even a penny.
No, it's not.
It's not even a penny. But
it's not at all.
That was a W. Sorry, I went on that bit way too long.
Nah, it's alright.
I was trying to explain Cookie Clicker to Stacey the other day. Like last week. So
how did that go?
Oh, this is when I had my long hair. Like, I don't have long hair anymore. I shaved it like 2 weeks ago, didn't I? I just haven't brought it up. I used to play it every morning while I dried my hair. So I dry my hair and I load Cookie Clicker up, and she brings Ali up, and she's like, "What is this game that I always see on in like the background of your computer?" I was like, "It's Cookie Clicker." She's like, I don't get it. Like, why are you clicking a cookie? I'm like, well, I clicked the cookie to get cookies. And she's like, right. What do you use the cookies on? I'm like, well, a ways to get more cookies. And she's like, why? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, mate. I really don't know what to tell you. There's no answer to that. Yeah, so she didn't really get it. I mean, Cookie Clicker is the kind of thing you either get it or you don't, you know?
Yeah, you just gotta be there.
Yeah, like Kiwi Clicker's the same. You either get it or you don't. I really want to get back into Melvor Idol, but I just can't be arsed, man.
No, you kind of have to invest.
It's a great game. It's just not a great game to have on the side, like an idle game, I don't think. You do have to kind of invest. But it is an idle game. Yeah, but you got to kind of pay attention if you want to get into the real content of it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I could just leave it on the side, mining and stuff, and, you know, if I really want to do dungeons and stuff and get into all the content, it's not just completely AFK, really. Neither's Cookie Clicker, though. Neither are any of them, I guess.
I was going to say, dude, you literally just leave Cookie Clicker open on the side. There's no reason you couldn't do that with Melvor.
Yeah, feels still too much like I'm playing RuneScape again. I mean, once is enough.
Well, it's a RuneScape product now, isn't it?
What, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it actually RuneScape?
Yeah, it's officially endorsed by RuneScape.
No way.
Yeah, it was...
Well, no wonder it feels like I'm playing RuneScape again.
If you go to... Is it OSRS? There we go. Yeah, on Jagex, on their website. So it's games. They've got RuneScape, Old School RuneScape, Space Punks, Melvor Idol.
No
and then This Means Warp.
Well, I'm going to have to download it again. Fuck it. But the next time we do the podcast, I would have downloaded it and give it a good go again, and I'll see how
100% you're going to forget.
100%.
Well, we'll both start new characters.
That'd help me out. Yeah, because then I can ask you questions and stuff along the way. Yeah, sorted.
Nice.
Hey, Sam, what's your XP gained, man?
Well,
what are we looking at?
It's a bit messed up.
No, just tell me what the number is.
6,000.
Monkfish are shit.
Fuck off. I gained about 20. So I'm on about 28 to 30k XP an hour.
All right, nice.
So it's not terrible, but it's nice and AFK. Like, I've not clicked much at all.
I'm on a 32k an hour for runecrafting. I've gained nearly 30k, so I think I'm on par here. Been about an hour. I say we go through the funny names, Sam.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I think we should do it. Yeah, let's just do it. I think we've had a good episode. I think really
we have. Yeah,
we spoke about a lot of stuff. Things. We spoke about things.
Lots of things. There's been stuff.
A few stuff, definitely.
Yeah,
a few things.
Just a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, and Sam, we gaming. Yeah. We gaming.
Fuck off.
We gaming.
You are not making that a thing.
I don't know why I've suddenly started saying it.
Making that a thing.
I told you, didn't I, that I was at work and like people come in and ask what they've been up to for like the weekend and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, playing Call of Duty," and I had like 3 people say either Call of Duty or FIFA. They're always the main two. I've been playing Warzone or FIFA, and I'm like, "Oh, we gaming. I don't know why I was saying it, but now it's stuck in my head and I can't stop. Howdy, it's the same. I say howdy, dude. I say howdy all day, man.
Where did howdy come from?
No idea, mate. I just wanted something different, I guess. And I was just every time someone walked in, I'd be like, "You know what, mate? What's up, mate? You know what, mate? No, pal.
Yeah, I did.
Pal was a thing for a while. Remember that? Pal.
Yeah. Pal was a thing.
That wasn't enough. No one was reacting to Pal. You know what I mean?
Nah.
It was just...
Howdy's a good one.
Howdy is...
I like Howdy.
It's very friendly. Like old people love Howdy, dude. Old people, they get fucking wet for Howdy. When I'm like, Howdy, they're like, oh, hello.
Was you tapping your fingers like you're counting down? Howdy.
Old people
Howdy's a good
love
one.
It. Yeah,
Howdy's
old
a good
people.
One. But I'm a social sponge in that if there's phrases or very much like you're very much the same. If there's like phrases or if there's like, I don't know, sayings or words that are used and I really like them or they get used quite often, I will just subconsciously pick them up.
Yeah, same.
Like you did with fucking DJ Goners.
DJ Goners, dude. I use that so much now, dude. I use that
exactly. But I picked up Howdy.
Yeah, man.
I picked up Howdy. I say Howdy quite often.
I don't know where I got Howdy from.
Literally just because of you.
I think I said it as a joke to a few people.
Yeah.
Like, Howdy, hey, you know, like it's funny. And then it was like, you know what? This actually feels really nice to say.
Yeah.
You know, it's more people should start saying howdy. It puts a smile on everyone's face, and I love that. That's one thing I love to do. You know, put a cheeky smile on someone's face.
I wondered if it was because of Rocky, but
it could have been, dude.
You were saying it before Rocky.
Was I? Okay.
I think you were. I think you
maybe
were.
It could have been a mixture of both.
I'd love to give Rocky credit though.
Yeah, I'd love if Rocky was the reason I was saying howdy.
Yeah,
on the reg.
Yeah, on the reg.
On the reg.
God, do you remember the? Because you go through stages of doing it, and it'll come back every so often. But you have your roadman stage. You'll be like, "Hey, wagwan,
hey, what's up, fam? How you doing, G?
Yeah.
Hey, wagwan. Yeah. that comes and goes.
That just comes and goes just randomly.
We're going for a scouse phase at the moment, me and you, aren't we?
We are, yeah. We've
Every
got the
now and then, we're like, "Yo, what's up, mate? How you doing, lad?
Hey, lad, what's going on?
Fucking hell, mate." And we'll just do that for 10 minutes.
Yeah, literally out of nowhere.
Oh, fucking work was all right, mate. I was work for you. And you're like, "Oh, work was sick." It's because it sounds so good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we got a few names to go through this time. We got a couple. We got about the same as last time, maybe one or two more. I don't know, man. Oh, mine's the first one.
Yeah.
Can I read
do you want me to read it?
I'll read my own, and then we'll do one each, yeah? Oh, now
Yeah.
this is the best. The one after mine.
Yes.
One. Oh, I kind of want to read that out, but I'll let you do it. Okay, my one first, okay, is Nice Mate.
Nice Mate.
That is a classic. Nice Mate. What a great name. Nice Mate.
Nice Mate. Nice Mate. We got... Labia Wizard.
That is such a good name. Imagine being the Labia Wizard.
Labia Wizard. The funny bit was it's fucking RS3, so it's got a little title after it. So it's Labia Wizard was punished.
No. That is disgusting.
Oh, go on.
Next one is from Paz. This is Yakult Daddy. Is Yakult the fucking yogurts?
Yeah, like the bio health stomach drinks. Yeah.
Oh, your body's bio, whatever it is. Yeah, you
know. We got hard cum sock.
Oh, yeah, I've had a few.
Have you ever come in a sock, Jack?
In a sock? No, I've never done it in a sock.
You normally tidy up with a sock, though, don't you?
I'll tell you what I do. Right, this is disgusting, and I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it in. So I'll do it on the sock. Then I'll fold it.
Yeah.
Give it a good wipe on the tap on the
top. Squidge it together. Yeah.
Mic check on the top of the thing. Fold it again. Give it a little twizzle around, and then I'll chuck that bad boy in the corner of the room and pretend it isn't there.
Do you not chuck it in the wash?
Yeah, well, it goes in the wash afterwards. I mean, if the wash basket isn't in throwing distance, then no.
Well, your wash basket's outside your room.
Yeah, so I'll just when I get up, I'll drop it in there, you know. Yeah. Am I reading the next one? I can't remember.
Yeah.
3-tick your mum. That's great. I'd love to 3-tick your mum, or just any mum.
Your mum.
Oh yeah,
a mum.
Just 3-tick a mum.
You've got a mum that you can 3-tick.
Actually, yeah, I 3-tick Stacey.
You're married to her.
Yeah, I'm married to a mummy, a yummy mummy.
Oh, she's yummy. Oh, we got
next one.
Dharma's dinner. Oh, that's good.
That's a rancid one. That's filth. That's filthy.
Graham's got some good ones.
Graham's absolute filth. He's also the one who plays the Mining Pure, by the way.
Yeah. That's sick. I like that.
Okay, next one is McDonald's and also Dragon Ball in the same click. I think if you get a 2 for 1, it's It makes something funnier, doesn't it? Like Dragon Ball by itself might not have been worth putting in there, but the fact that you got it on top of McDonald's.
2 for 1 is good.
2 for 1's good.
Oh shit, I forgot we were playing RuneScape.
Yeah, same here, honestly. I've been barely gaining, honestly.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're getting all the good ones, man. It's not fair.
Jack, how do you feel? How do you feel about Mr. Licky Bum?
I love it, dude. Mr. Licky Bum's my favourite. Mr. Licky Bum. I'm Mr. Licky Bum.
You are Mr. Licky Bum.
Nah, Mr. Licky Bum sounds more friendly. I'm more like savage. You know, if I'm eating ass, I'm going to town. I'm not Mr. Licky Bum.
You know, no, just lick.
No, I'm the little licky. I replied to that one saying, "This will make me fucking howl when we record."
Hey, you didn't react at all. You're just like, I like that one.
It is a great name, though. I think I saw it. When did I reply to that? On the 13th. Yeah, I was like nearly a week ago. I think I found it fucking hilarious. But it was like 3 in the morning, I think. Oh, no, it was only 5 past 10.
10 o'clock at night.
I was at work still, I think.
Yeah.
I must have just loved it while I was at work. Next one is FFA. That's a good one. I mean, 3 letters is impressive. Free for all.
Free for all. Yeah.
That is an impressive name to get.
Fuck furious asses. Fuck fights. Feminist angst.
Nice, man. I'm trying to think of what the name could be rather than free for all. Right?
Yeah.
Fight feminist angst. Okay, can I do the next one, can I?
Yeah, go on.
Anal bead. So it's Ann L bead. Anal bead.
Anal bead. Go on, I'll let you read the last one as well.
The last one is John Wick's dog, but it's got fucking 2 zeros in there and a 1. John Wick's dog. The real John Wick's dog. Well, no, because he's alive, so. What a great, funny name segment. You know,
that was good. We love it.
We come here, we laugh, we joke, but we love each other. That's the main takeaway in it from this. You know?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, I suppose. So, Sam, give me your XP. Come on.
I mean, I stopped paying like 10 minutes ago, so I've only gained like 2k since you last asked me, but I think it's about. I don't know. I can't guess. I've been.
Is it going to be your thing to fuck up every episode on something?
Yeah, of course.
It's going to be your thing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, my XP. I've gained 34.8k runecrafting XP.
Nice one, man.
Which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. That was recorded for about an hour now. Do you want to outro yourself first, or should I? Or?
I am Sam, aka Sheepy, and you've been listening to the Skillin and Chillin podcast. You can find me in-game, Old School RuneScape, I Love Dimples, RS3, Mum Hates Me, and on Twitter, at Sheepy Rivers.
Very moist. My name is Jackals Baby Tuna Beddow Smith. Got it right first time, maybe. I remember.
Hey.
Jackals Baby Tuna Beddow Smith. Find me on YouTube. Baby Tuna. Give my content to watch. By the time this goes up, my next child killing video will be up, which is just a blank video. It's just a blank name, blank thumbnail. Give it a watch if you want to see some kids get their faces ripped off. And also find me in game, Baby Tuna, baby. I'm always on. I won't reply to you. So I'm always AFKing at work, but I'm always on pretty much 99% of the day.
You are on quite
often. I'm perpetually online. And thank you for listening / watching the S&C Reborn podcast.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a whirlwind.
It's been a roller coaster.
A roller coaster.
Roller coaster of emotions, of comedy. I love a bit of comedy. Been a pleasure, Sam.
We haven't said anything mean to each other. Come on, say something mean to me.
Oh, fucking kill yourself.
That was weak. Come on, dude. You can do better.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid cunt.
There we go. That's good. Thank you.
Right, yeah. Just in case it wasn't explicit, we've now added the explicit.
Yeah.
We can't have
go and fuck yourself, Jack. I hope you choke on the ridiculous amount of food you eat, you fat cunt. There you go.
I'm not even just going to insult you, but fuck everyone who's watching. I fucking hate you all.
Fuck
Get
everyone
that's life.
Wait, fuck everyone that's listening and not watching.
Yeah, also, fuck you if you're watching. Just fuck all of yous. Sick of you all.
Dickheads.
Nah, we're messing. We love you.
Yeah, we do.
We just like to get
We
aggressive,
do.
don't we, sometimes?
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
We say love you quite a lot to each other, don't we?
Oh, we do. It's because I
Is
love
it normal?
you.
I do love you. I love you too. Is it normal?
Yeah.
I don't care if it's not normal. Who gives a shit?
You should tell your friends you love them more often.